Right, we are back, so let's continue. Descare. This is the original one. Still got the soundtrack and all that. Very good game. Actually, what got me into Nippon X games, actually. Alright. Oh, God, so I'm going to have to stretch. NFL Street 3. Preposterous guy trying to act all gangster and stuff. Don't ask. Dragon Blaze. This is actually a really good shoot 'em up. I mean 2D scrolling shoot 'em up, not like first person shoot 'em up. Very, very nice game. ISO. People who made Shadow the Colossus made this game. In case you can't tell, I've not opened it yet. It's brand new. And yes, I have played it, but just not that copy. Blood Will Tell. Actually a very good sort of Devil May Cry, Dynasty Warriors-esque style scrolling beat 'em up. Very nice. Very tasteful. R-Type Final. This gets panned a lot, but I actually really fucking like this game. Okay, granted, it's no R-Type Leo or R-Type Delta, but I actually quite like the whole collecting the ships thing. I do like Stage 3, people complain about it because it's got tons of slowdown, but it's really, really detailed. Like, you shoot a bit of the main ship and you see it crumble down into the city and stop the traffic below, and very, very nice game indeed. Metal Gear 2 Substance. Do I really need to say anything about this game? No. Launch title, Ridge Racer 5. Ridge Racer! Not very good. Not compared to the other games anyway. Gundam, Federation vs. Zeon. It's a Dynasty Warriors-esque style beat 'em up, basically. Breath of Fire Dragon Core, also known as Breath of Fire 5. Very, very weird take. I think this pretty much killed the Breath of Fire series dead. I was a big fan of 3 and 4. This one's actually quite good. A lot of people don't like it. I like it, but again, you know, I'm not everyone, so... Metal Slug 4. Bit disappointing compared to Metal Slug 3. Not as many routes and so on. Fuck it. Phantom Brave. Literally got a sticker on there from Eurogamer saying, "Buy it for God's sakes!" It also comes with the soundtrack as well. Super Buster Move 2. Yeah, alright. It's got some really dodgy voice acting though. Makai Kingdom, another Nippon Ick game. Actually a very, very nice game as well. Happens to be one of my favourites of theirs, actually. Bujengai! Devil May Cry with some emo J-pop stars of hero called Gat. Right, okay. Excuse me a sec, folks. I've got a big pile of games to get through. Capcom vs SNK 2. I fucking love this game. It's one of my favourite games on the PS2. Godzilla Save the Earth. For fuck's sake, Godzilla's supposed to be an evil cunt. God damn you. I don't want to save the Earth, I want to destroy the Earth. Rez. Yeah. It's actually a very good game. Obviously started out on the Dreamcast, although I wouldn't bother buying it on the PS2 now. You can get it on the Xbox 360 for a lot cheaper and a lot better graphics. Steel Dragon EX. It's a okay shoot 'em up. I do like my shooters, but this one isn't that good, to be honest. Manhunt. Like Tenchu, but a bit shitter. Guilty Gear Skill. Now this is weird. They tried to make Guilty Gear more into a party game, tried to include more people, tried to make it more Guardian Heroes like, but they kind of failed. I mean, it was a bit awkward to turn around and shit. It's quite fun for a bit of a giggle though. Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition. Basically you can play as him. That's what's so special about it. Can't really say much. The Getaway. My friend kept pestering me to go out and buy this. I did in a 3 for £10 deal, and I've not played it yet. Sorry, Ben. Dark Native Apostile. I fucking hate this game. It's like Bomberman but shit. Seriously, do not play this game. Hard Rock Casino, bought for £2, played it twice. The Bouncer, bought in a 4 for £20 deal. It's actually not a bad game. Not as good as Urban Reign though. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, another really good fighting game, although it's a bit broken character balance wise, but still ridiculously good fun. King of the Fighters, Orochi Saga, basically has 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. Very, very good collection. World Heroes Anthology. I fucking love World Heroes. It gets ragged on a lot in the Neo Geo forums, but yeah, it basically has all the World Heroes games. I love World Heroes 2 purely because of the deathmatch mode. It's fucking fantastic. It reminds me of that trashy Japanese hardcore wrestling. Monster Attack. Yes, very generic. Basically, if you're wondering what this is the first Earth Defense Force but localized for Europe. So instead of calling it Earth Defense Force, they decided to call it Monster Attack. And yeah, this really does push the limits of the PlayStation. It fucking slows it down tons. War of the Monsters. Think of it as King of the Monsters but 3D, and basically you've got your game. It's a very, very good game. Duel Masters with limited edition cards in shiny foily fucking cover. Actually not a bad card game. Not a bad card game at all. I wouldn't actually go out and buy the cards, mind you, but yeah. Street Fighter Alpha Anthology. Come on, you knew I had to have this in my collection somewhere. Right. I think that's enough for now. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I'll see you guys in a bit.